I hope the wind noise isn't too bad. It's September 3rd here. So on Tuesday, September 5th, the trial of Tamara and Chris Barber begins. Defended by Eva Chipiak and Keith Wilson. Names and faces you may have seen from the inquiry into the Emergencies Act enactment of, which was run by Trudeau's almost uncle Paul Rouleau, who said, here's good, there's no problem. He didn't violate our rights or anything, bringing in those UN troops. Anyways, trampling people with horses, beating veterans to the ground. I digress. Back to Chris and Tamara. Their charges largely are mischief and, I want to say condoning mischief. When Tamara, for example, was arrested and said, hold the line. Condoning isn't quite the right word, but anyways. This is the first time in Canadian history a mischief charge and mischief-related charges. I think some kids throwing some firecrackers in the park or some graffiti or something. First time in Canadian history mischief and related mischief charges are not a summary charge, but an indictable offense. And last time I looked, the Crown wants 10 years. 10 years. Yeah. Let's see what happens. It'll be a 4-week trial, 3 days a week, and I think there's a 2-week break in the middle of it all for reasons I don't know. So it'll be mid or perhaps late October before we find out what happens. I'll be keeping an eye on it for you and commenting on it. As always, please hit the like button. As you may have noticed, I'm back at work. I didn't make it out west. Bummer. Personal story. Maybe I'll get into it. But anyways, yeah, keep an eye on what happens here. This is, well, if they don't get a summary dismissal on all charges, it sets a frightening precedent, doesn't it? Sure does in my mind. Let me know what you think in the comments.